Greece has secretly sent away more than 1,000 migrants, taking them to the edge of the country's territorial waters and then abandoning them at sea. Hello, I am from Greece and the last year I served the Greek army for the mandatory military service. I was numerous times at the border, especially on Pharmakonsi and Kalalimnos, two of the most common places for the refugees to arrive. This situation happens, especially the night, from both port authorities, Greek and Turkish, but most of the times they collaborate. Reviewed photographic or video evidence. So, where's this evidence? The NYT article are all stock photos of landings and local clashes. If they had something substantial, it would have been front and center. But no. Unnamed sources and the Turkish Coast Guard confirms it. Just trust them. Greece is full to the brim and can't care for any more. The Turkish have been weaponizing the refugees by flooding Greece's borders and camps. The Greeks have empathy and have taken as many as they possibly can. I don't know the details of these acts of rejection, but it's not a good situation all around. This situation is going to explode sooner or later. Italy quietly paid off strong Libyan warlords to curb the flow of migrants and secure oil interests a while ago. Even the most tolerant and open border countries have quietly and no so quietly started to turn migrants away. Because some of them are turning to be quite problematic, and also are straining and taking full advantage of the welfare system of several countries. Spain is a quite messy example. The stupid wars in Libya and Iraq, that most NATO countries decided to back in full, have brought incredibly bad consequences for everybody. And now this asshole Erdogan is further complicating everything. Edit, corrected spelling of Libya. Migrants that traveled through 5/10 countries that were safe and keep going till EU border. Now they are here with zero chance to get a permit in the EU. It's like shopping for the best rewards. Take a look in any big EU city and you see the results. Can't blame Greece/Italy for that, they are getting overwhelmed. Putting them like animals on the sea is awful. And there should always be place for people on the run for war. But the amount of economical refugees is disgusting. TLDR, don't ever drop them on sea, bring them back where they started and keep doing it. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. Insider. com/migrants abandoned at sea by Greece past few months 2020-8, reduced by 75%. I'm a bot. At least 1,072 migrants were sailed to the edge of Greece's water territory on inflatable life rafts and abandoned by Greek authorities, the New York Times reported. The Times reports that the move to abandon migrants at sea is illegal under international law. These pushbacks are totally illegal in all their aspects, in international law and in European law. François Crépia, former United Nations Special Rapporteur on the Human Rights of Migrants and Professor of Law at the Faculty of Law at McGill University, told The Times. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditaldr/comment/ia2a9u/greece_secretly_sent_away_than_1000/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditaldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditaldr_bot/version 2.02 516609TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditaldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, Times #1 law #2 migrants #3 Greece #4 told #5. I mean, what is the point where Schengen breaks? You just can't have migrations the size of small countries coming into the EU. It's not sustainable, and I think the EU leadership knows this. They seem to think that just claiming asylum is enough, but if you can't prove it and you get effectively no status in the country, it's a dog's life. No doctors, no schooling, and no rights to housing, it's hard or nearly impossible without legal identity in the country. Populations are generally supportive of legal asylum claims for people genuinely in danger, but these people cutting the queue are stamping all over the genuine cases are frankly scummy immo, just greed at the end of the day. People go on about international law, but these refugees go through how many safe countries to get to their final desired destination? Turkey does have trouble in the east, but the majority is at peace. Exactly, migrants, and Greece has no obligation to take any migrants. Goddamn, this is so complicated and I don't even know if there is a right solution. Removed. Turns out Greece has a carrying capacity. How odd. I'm not a white nationalist, I'm not even white, but Greece, and any country, has the right to refuse illegal immigrants. Edit, my dad came here, USA, from Iran legally. But he could have easily arranged a return trip even if it didn't work out. If I went to another country on a boat like this without knowing if I'm even welcome, I would be an idiot. What's wrong with holding everyone to the same standard? It was about time. They abuse Greece on so many levels. Why do you think they don't pile up at Bulgaria's border as much? Because it's harder to enter. I'll never forget my Airbnb host in Athens telling me to stay away from this one area because of the refugees and immigrants. I was stunned purely because I know of the situation but didn't know the severity of how much they hate refugees coming in. I happen to be born in a North African country, and if you decide to cross the Mediterranean to Europe, you can, but you don't get to bitch about it afterwards if you get caught and sent back. What you are doing is illegal, but it is still better than staying in Africa. People give it a go and live with the consequences. They should apply the same kind of rule Australia did with illegal migrants coming in boats. After that, no one had the courage to sail into Australia again. Why is it their responsibility? They weren't the ones who brought them there to begin with. Finally, a European country actually standing up for Europe. Tell me they give them a boat. And Greece should put up with weaponized refugees flooding their country? I think not. Why would anyone be taking refugees during a pandemic? Let me guess, people are gonna fight here for a bit and then forget this happened next week. Illegal immigrants /*. If you are a news agency, you don't know what is happening and you spread fake news. Turkey is pushing refugees to cross the borders in order to raise the pressure on EU and secure money, because this is what this is all about. Turkey is failing in its economy and try either to extort money from EU from refugees or create tension in the Mediterranean Sea to claim sources and sea which doesn't belong to her. War treaties since 1821 and 1922 has set the borders between Greece and Turkey. They want to change that. Turkey is the troublemaker. Removed. I have talked and had a beer and eaten with foreigners several times. Most of them were Indians and people from Middle East. All of them came to EU legally. All of them approve that everyone should do their paperwork and should bring something to a society, not simply demand cause it is a human right. As for refugees, these Turkish refugees are economic, not those who have wars in their countries, but in either case why not stay in neighboring country and when shit calms down go back? But these people go across a fucking sea to be safe, who simply happen to be part of the wealthiest and best countries in the world. As one guy said, everyone wants to spend $1 million, but no one doesn't want to earn $1 million. If your people from your country fucked it up, it shouldn't be on the shoulders of others to help you or give you free money or whatnot. Each country worked for their wealth and now everyone want to be part of that without working in their own country to make them as rich as rest of the world. This is Sparta. Turkey is using the refugees for blackmail. Turkey weaponizing refugees. LOL. What's new? Your problem. Europe should send them to USA, the lighthouse of human civilization.